rattle the pans, sharpen the knives. 20 celebs, all eager to show you and I how good they are in the MasterChef kitchen.
Another opening, another show.
They might be able to sing, dance, act, play sport. We don't care. All we're interested in is their cooking ability.
I am here to take the MasterChef trophy home. I always set my sights on winning.
I have no idea how I'm going to come out of it.
A brand new bunch of celebs. We're about to find out whether they can be a star in our kitchen.
These 5 celebrities are taking on the challenge to become the next MasterChef champion. But at the end of today, only the best cooks will make it through.
Being on Celebrity MasterChef is actually a bit of a dream of mine. Can't wait to get cracking.
I've got to throw myself in, give it as good as I've got, and hope that that's enough.
I've become very lazy in my cooking. I think this will give me kick up the derriere.
The standards are high. You can't come in here and mess about. You hit the ground running and you have to go for it.
The thought of just walking into a room and having no idea and I can't prepare for it is making me extremely anxious.
Welcome to Celebrity MasterChef. Relax, enjoy yourselves, cook like you would in your own kitchens.
This, your first round, is the mystery box round. And we want you to cook for us 1 plate of food. Ladies and gentlemen, reveal your ingredients.
Today's mystery box includes lamb rump, whole mackerel, mozzarella, aubergine, red pepper, spinach, apricots, and phyllo pastry. The celebrities will also have the use of a basic larder.
1 great plate of food, you'll have 50 minutes to cook it in. Ladies and gentlemen, let's cook.
I'm just going to start doing a few things and get myself motivated and moving. See you in a minute.
75-year-old showbiz legend Anita Harris is a London Palladium veteran who went on to star in the classic Carry On films.
It's because I've been, for the last 100 years, been touring. My cooking is very, very basic. I would like to reinvigorate my thoughts about food and cooking and all of that. My tummy just rumbled.
You've got some prep underway.
Yeah.
What are you thinking of putting with it?
I've no idea. I'm happy chopping, you see. Actually, cooking, I'm not sure about.
Have you ever combined?
No, never combined apricots with onions, but I like ginger. I like ginger and soya, and I'm just gonna try and see what I can do.
And there might be something on there you can roast.
Okay. Oh, roast. Okay.
We have a frying pan with some apricots, ginger, some onions and some peppers with a little bit of chilli. It's all getting a bit confused, a bit throw it in a pot and hope for the best.
Guys, 10 minutes are gone. You'll never get them back.
My hands are shaking like you would not believe.
Former EastEnders actor John Partridge started his professional training as a dancer at the Royal Ballet School.
As an actor, you're constantly told you are terrible. So I'm pretty good at taking that kind of criticism and going, OK, you hate me, I'll be better. So that's where I think I may have a little tiny upper hand.
So, is that right, you were at ballet school?
I was at the Royal Ballet School, so early on, I'll be honest, I sort of ate to fuel.
So you are a proper Billy Elliot?
I am a proper Billy Elliot. In fact, when I first went to the Royal Ballet School, you have a fifth-year boy who looks after you, and he was actually the real-life Billy Elliot.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You never cooked for him, did you?
I have actually cooked for him once.
What did you cook?
I cooked shepherd's pie.
Brilliant story. Cooked for Billy Elliot.
I did.
Right. What are you making for us now?
A pan-fried mackerel with Thai curried noodle.
I'm looking forward to tasting your food.
Oh, no, don't say that. That's going to be a disaster.
John's got a mackerel, which he's filleted beautifully. He's going to make sure that mackerel is not dry and overcooked and not undercooked. As long as he's got big, vibrant flavours of Thailand in that broth, I'll be very happy. I think John's got promise.
Everything that I've ever learned about cooking just left my brain.
Glaswegian TV presenter Jean Johansson is a regular reporter on The One Show.
Just hope to put something in front of them that looks okay and is edible. At this stage, if I can have 2 ticks for that, I'm happy.
Jean, are you cooking meat and fish?
Well, I thought that was a lovely sea bass, and then I heard Spencer saying it's a mackerel. So I don't know if mackerel goes that well with herbs de Provence. Anyway, I'll save the potatoes and use it with my lamb.
You're going to put that in the oven with a piece of rosemary, which is bordering on professional cooking. How much cooking do you do?
You're joking. Is that a professional thing to do? I can just leave. I've done something professional. Oh, that's good news.
Now what we've got, with a piece of roast lamb, some sautéed potatoes, the lamb flavoured with lots and lots of rosemary, and a pan-fried aubergines with mozzarella. Fantastic. Could be lovely.
You're halfway. Goes quick, doesn't it?
29-year-old Spencer Matthews is an original cast member of the TV show Made in Chelsea.
I'm happy with my level of cooking for round 1. I say this, I'm gonna completely mess up. We'll see. I hope for the best.
What are you making?
I'm making mackerel with a red pepper ragu, but I've just tried kind of boning my first mackerel. It kind of looks OK, but I imagine I haven't done the best job. Is it OK to cook both, like the lamb and the mackerel, and then just decide just before giving it to you? Or...
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, it's giving yourself double the work, but if you feel confident, I mean...
I'll give it a go.
Mackerel and red pepper ragu works. Lamb with red pepper ragu and pesto works. But right now, he seems to have bitten off a little bit too much, and that means if he gets in a fluster, it's all going to go wrong.
It's a rather sorry-looking piece of mackerel.
Mum of 2 and singer Frankie Bridge is best known for being 1/5 of the girl group The Saturdays.
I'm trying to remember how lamb is supposed to look. At home, for me, everything is convenience and quickness. And I'm a really fussy eater, so for me, seasoning and herbs and things like that just don't really exist.
Who cooks at home?
We kind of share it, to be honest. I'm a really fussy eater, so I don't really cook anything that is that interesting.
How fussy is fussy, or shouldn't I ask?
Pretty fussy. I'm not really a sauce person. I don't tend to season things that much, which is obviously why I'm going to be stressed today, because you guys want everything to taste good.
So what are you making?
Roast potatoes, roast lamb, and roasted vegetables.
OK, I think you need to get a bit of a spring in your step and have a little bit more confidence.
That's why I'm doing it, though. I would really love to be able to feel confident and cook for people when they come around my house.
Lamb and potatoes, lovely. If we all love roast lamb and potatoes, Frankie is stabbing that lamb to see if it is cooked. And every time she does that, more of the juice of the lamb will come out, and that means that lamb will go dry.
You have 3 minutes. Oh. Get your food on plates.
I knew I'd be finished early, but everything's going to be undercooked. Start cleaning my workstation.
Now.
Yeah, never cooked with those noodles before, so I got no idea if they're cooked.
It tastes revolting.
Oh, well, that looks so pretty.
OK, stop. Time's up. Stop. Well done, everybody. John, bring it up. Come on, let's have a look.
Actor John's pan-fried mackerel has been served with noodles and a Thai green curry sauce made with ginger, chilli, coconut milk and a sprinkling of lemon zest.
I'm really pleased with what you've done. You filled a mackerel with real style. It was nice to watch your work. You've got the vibrancy of chili. You've got lots and lots of herbs in there as well. And a smattering of lemon across the top gives you a bit of freshness. That's great. What I really like is the way you cook that piece of fish. That piece of fish is falling apart and absolutely lovely. I think it's a really good start.
Beautiful, strong, oily, well-seasoned fish. That's great. Your noodles are cooked brilliantly. That's a decent, accomplished first plate of food on MasterChef.
I just feel this overwhelming sense of relief. I've only filleted a fish once before, so I'm really... Thank you. Thank you.
TV presenter Jean has served her rosemary-infused lamb with chili and thyme roast potatoes and a layered stack of aubergine and mozzarella.
Your lamb, to some, may be undercooked. I like it. It's rested enough, and therefore it's wonderful and tender and soft. Lashings of rosemary, lots and lots of salt, lots and lots of pepper, real wonderful warmth that goes to the lamb and brings out the true flavour. That's great.
Some of those potatoes are harder than they should be. They need more cooking. Your mozzarella and aubergine stack, I've really enjoyed. The aubergines aren't greasy. The mozzarella, of course, is in itself salty, and you've assaulted that in a pleasant way with a pepper pot.
John and Gregg's comments were really fair. They were very kind. I'll take that.
Yeah, good.
Hope I've shown that I've got potential because I really enjoyed it.
After preparing the mackerel, reality star Spencer has opted to serve roast lamb with red pepper ragu and crushed lemon potatoes.
That lamb is well browned. I do hope that's pink in the middle.
I hope so too.
Splendid.
Your lamb's cooked well. Potatoes all earthy, a little bit of lemon rind and some parsley. OK. Not bad, Spencer.
I think you've cooked that piece of lamb really, really well. Browned on the outside, pink in the middle. That's exactly how I would have it. The peppers with the lamb, I think, is delicious. I think you've got every reason to be pleased with yourself.
I had all sorts of thoughts running through my head on how complicated to go, how easy to go, like what to do, and I ended up plating possibly one of the most simple plates of food I've ever made. Thank God.
Well done.
It's good because they both seemed happy. Not much more you can ask for.
Carry-on icon Anita has made lamb roasted in soy sauce and white wine, served with mashed potato and a mix of red peppers, ginger, spring onion and apricots.
We've got a combination of fruit, onions, peppers, wine that makes it a little bit too acidic. However, there's good seasoning and lots of butter in your mashed potato.
The lamb is cooked nicely, still pink. What I really like is the ferocious amount of ginger you've got with those apricots. That with a piece of pork would be absolutely lovely, but not with lamb.
I think if you'd have done lamb and mashed potato and then worked out some sort of gravy, you'd have been far happier.
Wow. I think they might go to hospital. Oh, boy. I really must do better.
Singer Frankie has served her roast lamb with thyme potatoes, roasted aubergine and peppers.
It smells good, Frankie.
Well, that's a good start.
You put some thyme across those potatoes and a little bit of salt, and they're really tasty. They've got texture and they're crispy. Your peppers are sweet because they've been cooked right down. That sugar that comes out of them naturally makes them taste really delicious. Your lamb is seasoned, but it's going hard and dry because you kept on stabbing it, and every time you stab it, more juice comes out.
Who's not going to like roast potatoes, peppers, aubergines and rosemary-flavoured lamb? It's like, that's the right way to go. That's the right thing, and that tastes nice.
I feel really relieved and I feel quite proud of myself. It's like, they quite liked it. Who knew?
You did good.
I knew it was going to taste good.
Smashed it, babe.
Oh, I knew it was overcooked.
You're through your first round of MasterChef. Congratulations. Some real promise in the room. Real promise. For the next challenge, we are sending you 5 to a professional kitchen to cook lunch for the paying public.
Cool.
Are they insured?
It's day 2. And the 5 celebrities have been split into 2 groups. They're about to enter the world of the professional chef.
Here we are. This must be where we're going.
Good luck.
Anita, John and Jean will be cooking at Novikov in London's Mayfair.
Oh, wow.
Where authentic Italian cuisine is prepared under the helm of head chef Marco Torri.
Can't say it's going to be easy, because obviously for them it's a new experience, but I'm very looking forward to have this day with them. I'm expecting from you to keep up the standard, be focused, and be part of our brigade, OK? Please follow me.
Thank you, yes, chef.
John will be in charge of a starter of salted cod, served with potato puree, poached quail's egg, pink Italian chicory, olive oil and paprika.
Now, the most important part is the cod. Now, finger, very, very gentle. You touch the fish. It's sort of
Spongy.
and separating a bit, you see?
Yeah.
That means it's cooked.
Okay.
Once it's cooked, it must be out of the pan. Now we have to plate it. Sauce in the middle. Now, fish. We take the quail's egg. Okay. Paprika. With the scissors, we just cut the and we let it run on this.
Okay. Amazing.
It seems easy, but there is a lot of things to put on the...
It doesn't seem easy.
Okay.
John's first job is to shell the quail's eggs ready for poaching.
It's like China.
Now, we need about 30 of those.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So we are nearly there, so don't worry.
Thanks, chef. It's a great dish. I really hope I can. I really hope I can do it.
Anita will be in charge of a spiral pasta starter.
You're doing well. Can't get fresher pasta than this one, no?
Oh, wonderful. It's wonderful.
So pasta goes in the water, 3 minutes.
The pasta is served with a rabbit and parsley ragu.
So if you see that it's burning too much,
Take it off.
the best thing to do, and you're safe.
Yep. Wow.
Now, you need to mix the sauce with the pasta.
Wow.
That's it, okay?
Yes, chef.
Try to put the pasta first underneath,
Yes.
okay? You see? Like this. And then the ragu on the top. That's it.
Thank you, chef.
Okay?
Timing is everything with cooking. And if we get lots of requests, well, I'll sing.
I've never done this before.
Yeah?
Oh, it's difficult. It's hard to...
Jean has been tasked with a main course of pan-fried Dover sole fillets.
You see the color? So we need them golden brown.
But there's no timer. How will I know when to...
You don't need a timer because things go so quickly that by the time you cook this one, you cook this one, and you heat this up.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Now we have our dish.
The fillets are served with baby chard, peppers, and polenta.
And then we put the salt. A bit of fine herbs with olive oil, a few drops, and the dish is finished.
And this has to be done in 5 minutes.
Yes, you will be able to do it. I will make sure that you will do it.
Okay. It's gorgeous. It's something I would order. I could do it all day if there was no time pressure. It's the time pressure that's going to get me.
Across town in Southwark,
Here we are.
Oh, here we
After you.
Frankie and Spencer are being challenged with a completely different cuisine.
What kind of food it is? Oh, wow.
Pan-Indian restaurant Baluchi delivers modern dishes with authentic Indian flavours. Running the pass is chef de cuisine Jomon Kuriakosi.
Today, the celebrities are in my kitchen, and I'll make sure they cook on the perfect level. End of the day, my customer is my king.
Frankie has been put in charge of the pan-fried sea bass.
It has to be crispy, it has to be very golden in color, it shouldn't be burned. We can just flip them over. See, very nice, crispy and brown.
Yeah.
This is what I'm looking for.
Okay.
The fish is served with coriander and lime chutney, tomato and mustard emulsion, pickled heritage carrots, and green pea croquettes.
This is the panko bread comes with the pine nuts. This is how it should look like.
Presentation is not my strong point.
Feeling easy?
Yes, so easy. How many of these have I got to do?
We have pretty much 35 to 40.
Easy. My fish cooking knowledge is salmon in a bit of tin foil in the oven, and that's about it. So this is a whole new world to me.
As well as cooking the sea bass, Frankie has to prepare 90 of the green pea croquettes, which will also be cooked to order.
So I've done about 7, just another 83 to go. Not many. You know, I've got loads of time.
Meanwhile, Spencer is preparing a spiced minced guinea fowl kebab.
Wow, that's great.
Thank you.
Which will be cooked in the 400-degree heat of a tandoor.
Exactly.
How long would you leave these in the tandoor?
Maximum 3 to 4 minutes.
3 to 4 minutes,
Yes,
that's it?
yes.
The kebabs are served with onion rings and a chicken wing lollipop.
Okay, this is done. Don't let this part is quite hot. Wow. It's hot? Yes. But here. 3 pieces for a portion. The first thing should go on the plate is the yogurt.
Yeah.
And I'll give it that.
It looks a bit like a Jackson Pollock painting.
This is your burnt plum chutney. And we place the sheikh kebab.
Yeah. Are you looking for every dish to be identical?
Exactly the same. This is how the plating should be. Have a great service ahead.
Cheers.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much. Thank you for the trust. All in all, I'm quite happy. Not going to say quietly confident, but, you know, I think in terms of managing it, I should be all right, hopefully.
It's just gone midday.
I was actually like really chilled, and now I'm like.
And kitchens across London are gearing up for service.
My heart's like boom, 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 boom.
Okay. Samarsh, one code to follow, one casarecce. Okay? You see? Woo! You can go ahead. Yes, correct.
As well as pan-frying the cod, John is also challenged with poaching the delicate quail's eggs to order.
Don't overcook them.
Yeah. Should I do it again?
Yeah, we cook another one. Yeah. Before it goes on the plate,
Yes.
check it, make sure it's cooked.
I'm very happy. Are you happy?
No,
No?
no. It still needs a bit more cooking. It's just question of seconds. Count until 5 and it will be ready.
Great.
Okay? One more casarecce. And on order, 2 Dover sole. Samarsh, 1 cod and 3 Dover sole.
3?
3, yes. Don't cook them, get them ready.
Okay, okay. 5 Dover sole altogether. I don't know how I'm going to cook all this.
While Jean holds fire, John's managed to plate the first of his cod and potato starters.
Perfect, go around. Okay, make sure the cod is a bit more on the left, but that's a good start, okay? Well done.
Thanks, Chef.
3-0, go.
Woo! You're doing so well, John. So well. Keep it going.
It's an adrenaline rush, yeah. It definitely is. It's definitely an adrenaline rush.
Anita is now under pressure to get her first plates up. Every inch of her spiral pasta must be coated in the rabbit ragu.
I've never experienced this. It's going to be brilliant.
Here we go, yes, yes. Okay, good.
Right.
Okay, try not to make the place dirty because we're gonna waste
Exactly.
time, okay? Now, you got 2 more to make, let's go.
Oh, God, this is such fun.
Okay, we can go 1 Dover sole.
This is my first one. I hope it tastes good.
Okay, this one on the other side, okay? We want them on the other side. You see the nicely colored,
Got it,
okay?
got it, yep.
A bit more of the sauce, okay? So, exactly. Remember, lift the dish like this, okay?
Can it go out?
You can put it on the pass, yes.
Oh, I'm relieved to get the first dish out. It's just so much to remember. I don't know how and when these 5 Dover sole are going to go out, but hopefully not at the same time.
Over in Southwark, the first orders are in for Frankie's sea bass, but she's struggling to master the presentation.
Oh no.
Another one?
Sorry.
I'll show once. You're touching your plate, squeezing the same time.
Okay.
Okay? Can I have guinea fowl, please?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's hot.
At the guinea fowl tandoor,
Hang it over there.
Spencer is trying to balance the need for speed with the handling of the scalding skewers.
Yes. Okay, done. Chapel number 24 ready? I have another table of 4. I need 2 sea bass and 2 guinea fowl.
Yes, chef. Ah!
Are you okay?
Yep. Don't worry about me, chef. I have burnt myself a couple of times, but there's no stopping us. We have a service to complete.
Definitely very stressful, timing-wise.
I might have turned that too soon.
No, it is not crispy enough.
What do I
Okay,
do?
basically, we'll keep it in salamander. We'll get it crispy, which has to be done on the pan itself.
Yes, chef.
So I'm waiting for 2 sea bass and 2 guinea fowl.
Yes, here's the second guinea fowl, chef.
Okay, fine. I have 1 portion here. Twist it and pull it. Yes. Make sure you shouldn't dirty other plates, yeah?
Frankie, I'm really sorry. We need to
I'll
wipe
wipe
that
it,
on your
thanks.
plate. Sorry, mate.
That's good, that's good. If you can go for 4 shake kebab, 4 sea bass to be better.
Okay.
Yes, chef.
4 each.
Yes, chef.
Just cooking more than I need to because the orders are piling in really fast. So making 1 portion
6
at a
shake
time.
kebab, please.
See, 6 shish kebabs. You know what I mean? 6. Yeah.
Back in Mayfair, all the tables are in, and John's cod is proving popular.
Okay, that's good. Perfect.
How many to go, chef?
3 more cod coming.
I am really, really enjoying it. It's a good feeling to achieve something. You watch me mess this up now, I've just said that. You watch me really mess this one up.
Anita and Jean are also feeling the pressure of the busy service. Anita has to act fast as her ragu can dry out in seconds.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so Anita.
yes, I know.
Oh,
I'm
mamma
so
mia, mamma
sorry
mia, mamma
about-
mia. Okay, no problem, don't worry, because this one we can't use it.
I'm so
okay?
sorry.
So we need 2 now, okay? So remember, did you put parmesan butter and parsley? Let's do it now. 1, 2, 3, okay? Here we go. Anita, she's struggling to cope with 2 pans at the same time. So we'll see. That's perfect.
Thank you.
2.
Yes,
And then
thank
you give me the 1, okay?
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Over on mains, Jean is also in the thick of it.
That one needs to come with the other 2. So this is not good, okay?
Having only plated 1 of her 3 dishes, Jean must work quickly to get them all out.
You will dress the 3 dishes together, okay?
Perfect.
And we
Yes,
bring them
chef.
on the pot, okay?
It's organised chaos. It's fabulous chaos. There's food being created. It's great, but it's fast.
Jean, she done a couple of mistakes so far. She's struggling a bit with the dressing and the cooking, but we'll see how it goes.
John's also got 3 orders on for his cod.
Okay, this one.
Yes, which one?
Okay, we got a problem here.
How do you do it?
Okay.
To, like, come apart, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do another one?
I think we can use the same one.
I
okay?
will. Sorry, chef.
It's very, very delicate. So
Sorry, chef.
easy, 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 easy. Very gentle. Yes. Service is not finished, so we need to stay focused.
Yeah, no, I'm focused. This is me focused.
Oh, really? This is not my focus, so you got to focus more than that. Less paprika on the dish.
Okay, less paprika
on the dish, okay? And some marsh, 3 dovers, okay? 3 dovers.
Now the orders are just coming thick and fast.
Table 36, go. Okay, guys, this is your last order, okay?
Service is almost over. And all 3 celebrities have their last orders in.
Yes. Yes, you're doing well, yes. You see, you're nearly, you did. The finishing touch. Last dish, thank you very much. You improved since the first dish. So, well done, you should be really proud. Well done. You've done very well. Well done. So I'm waiting for the code, okay? Okay, your last dish of the day.
Chef.
You've done quite well. You've been very consistent.
I
So
appreciate
well done
it.
to you.
I appreciate it.
You've done a very
Thank
good
you.
job.
Thanks.
Well
Thank
done.
you. Thanks, man. Thanks.
Well done. 4-6, go.
It's the last chance for Jean to impress.
I've done it so many times now, so I'm going to try and make the presentation nice and make this the best one yet.
Use your little finger if you can,
Okay, yeah.
or if you want.
My fingers are all burnt, Chef.
Doing good, okay?
Oh, almost there.
You dress much nicer now than before.
Dover sole on the way, Chef.
Okay, 2.
One more. One more Dover sole.
You had a very difficult dish.
Yeah, I
You
did.
probably realized it during the service.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you
well
so
done
much
for your,
your
job.
help and support
Okay.
today, Chef. Thank you.
You've done a very good job.
Thank
you. Okay, 23, the last 3 Dover sole. Let's go.
That was epic. Absolutely epic. I really, really enjoyed it. It was amazing. Just that sense of achievement.
I feel like a newborn baby. The experience today, I will recall, and it'll be like a warm bath. It was just lovely.
I did not imagine I could do this in a million years. To tick off my bucket list, I'd love to come into a professional kitchen again. It was a brilliant experience.
Back in Southwark, there's also been no let-up for Spencer and Frankie.
So hot.
That's the last table. 4 people, 1 guinea fowl cheek kebab, 2 sea bass, and 1 vegetarian.
Ah!
You okay?
Yes, chef. It is, honestly. I don't know why I keep forgetting that when you put it in that hellhole, it becomes boiling hot.
Frankie has managed to find her feet and is presenting perfect plates of sea bass.
Come on, Spencer.
Yes, Frankie.
Get chopping quicker, Spencer.
Yes, Frankie.
Can I have a cheek kebab on the bass, please? Spencer.
Yes, sir.
That's looking nice.
Thank you very much, chef.
The last table out.
Is that it?
Yes.
Really well done.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Chef.
Don't leave the kitchen. I want the kitchen to be clean. All yours.
Spare.
Sit back and have it.
What do you think of that? Yeah, just don't touch that bit. Like, honestly, it's so hot the whole way up. That's the fastest 2 hours that's ever gone by in my entire life. I know my food was cooked 'cause it burnt the hell out of me. So, ultimately, I think we did all right.
It does make me feel a bit better that I can cook something that someone can actually eat, and I can make it look half decent. So, confidence is climbing slightly, slowly but surely.
Success.
I know.
It's ours.
Now relax.
Yes.
Welcome back to the MasterChef kitchen, and well done for all your endeavours in the professional kitchen. Right now, this is the first time we will have seen you cook your own dishes.
Your job is to cook us 2 dishes, and you've got 1 hour to do it in. At the end of this, one of you is going home. Let's cook.
I feel slightly more confident than I did on the first day, but I mean, it could go all downhill from here.
What are you making for us today?
Asparagus wrapped in parma ham with figs with thyme and honey and a chicken casserole.
Where's the idea from that come from?
It's all come from my mum, to be honest.
How much time have you spent on the phone to Mum?
A lot, but I think she's quite enjoying it. Although she did text me today and she was like, oh, I feel so much pressure because it's my recipe. And I was like, you should.
What's Mum's name?
Viv.
So, the success or failure of your MasterChef career...
It's down to Viv.
First course, my concern is honey and asparagus. It's a really odd combination. Casserole is a good old-fashioned homely pot of lovely things, all stewed together. Lovely. I could indulge in that.
15 minutes, everybody. 15 minutes gone. John?
Squire.
I like Squire. What are your dishes, John?
A sugared almond shortbread and a lemon posset. And I'm also doing potato gnocchi and sausage and fennel ragu.
John, nice to see you smiling because you appear to be a very intense customer.
I'm just concentrating. It's not something that I do much in my daily life, but when I'm cooking, I just want to do well.
Potato gnocchi, those dumplings can't be too hard. As long as he seasons that ragu well, I'll be very, very happy. Lemon posset, it should almost make your face squinch a little bit.
My husband is sick of eating sausage ragu. He really is. He says he's not. He says he loves it and it's delicious, but he has to say that.
I've never been confident in anything I've done, really. Now, here we go. That. But I'm going to make myself confident. I'd just like to do 2 good dishes and feel I've achieved that.
What are you making for us, Anita?
Butternut squash soup with some prawns and crab meat in it. Chicken piccata. It's got capers. And, oh, I can't remember. I'll have to look, my darling. I've got my little...
yeah, go on.
OK, here we go.
Anita!
Yes, what? What? What's boiling? What? Don't!
Listen. Stop for 2 seconds.
Yes.
Can you make in a butternut squash soup?
Yes.
With crab and prawn?
Yes.
And what, a chicken what?
Chicken piccata.
And what's on the chicken?
Capers, the butter, obviously, oil. Tell you after.
Anita's first course, I think, is not an issue at all.
Oh!
That soup has to be thick enough that it coats the bottom of the spoon and not too thick that it's like baby food. Her main course, bits of chicken, which she's bashed out. If she cooks that too long, it will be dry, like bits of plasterboard.
Guys, listen, you are halfway.
I'll be devastated if I'm first out. And I'm doing haggis. If I get that wrong, I might as well leave the country.
What are you making?
Haggis with neeps, a nice whiskey cream sauce.
Full of grace, great chieftain of the pudding race.
I'm impressed. Yeah, well done. And I'm going to do a piece of cod on a bed of spinach, a little bit of chorizo with a caper and butter sauce.
Nice.
Jean is making for us a haggis dish with some neeps or bits of turnip. How she presents it, I think, is going to be another issue. Cod, spinach, cake with butter sauce, I think sounds fantastic. I'll make sure it's well seasoned and let it sit and rest.
My fish.
I want to be noticed by the judges, and I want the food to, you know, explode on their palates and feel amazing to them, and I want them to think, wow, this kid can cook.
Are you a little stressed, son?
Not stressed. I've given myself a lot to do, so I'm looking for a gold star at the end of today.
Right, OK, so what are your dishes, please?
Pan-fried halibut with a masala sauce, pilaf rice, and to start, fresh soda bread and moule marinière.
I think it's a lovely menu.
Thank you very much.
You've given yourself a mountain to climb.
I certainly have.
Good luck.
Balls mariniere, mussels which have been cooked with white wine, a little bit of cream, making up the lovely broth that sits underneath. Spencer's main course is the dangerous bit. He's got to make sure that masala sauce is not too overpowering, because that halibut is a delicate fish. It sounds great, though.
Where they?
What am I doing?
I can't decide if my asparagus is overcooked or undercooked. I think I'm just overthinking everything now.
Time's up. Stop. Well done.
Oh, that was really stressful. I feel sick.
First up is John, who's made gnocchi served in a sausage and fennel ragu with parmesan.
That gnocchi is light. The flavour of your ragu is superb. Sweet, rich tomato, and then hints of aniseed, fennel. That is a lovely combination.
Really, really well made. Enough sauce that it coats that lovely light gnocchi. Very, very tasty indeed, and I love the simple presentation.
For dessert, John's made a lemon posset, served with a sugared almond shortbread.
Perfect combination of sweetness and sharpness. Lovely almond sweetened biscuit as well. You are absolutely smashing it.
It's great. Very, very rich, very indulgent, very well made. John, 2 great courses. You've just set your own benchmark, buddy.
They were just really, really sweet and nice, and it feels lovely. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. I cried a bit as well. I feel stupid. I didn't mean to. Oh, my God. I'm thrilled. I'm really pleased.
Anita added prawns and crab meat to her butternut squash soup, which has been spiced with cumin and paprika.
It's got sweetness from your squash, but you've got a hint of a curry feel as well, and it's got real depth and it's got real strength. I think this is a nice dish.
Spiced really well, seasoned really well, crab meat adding salt. I think it's a great bowl of soup. I like it a lot.
Anita's main is chicken piccata, flattened breasts served in a shallot, lemon and caper sauce with tagliatelle.
You've got sharp flavours on there. You've got capers against a really nicely cooked chicken. Your pasta is perfectly well cooked, but it looks shocking. We want Anita.
OK.
You obviously have a very good palate. Your flavours are bold. That's what I like about them. It just looks a sight. I mean, it actually looks better after Gregg and I have eaten some.
I can't believe how I presented that chicken. Naughty nitty.
Frankie's made a starter of asparagus wrapped in Parma ham and thyme-baked figs, all drizzled with honey.
The asparagus is cooked really, really nicely. Your figs, with the thyme and the honey across the top, are really, really lovely. What I can't get on with is asparagus and honey.
OK.
I actually completely agree with my mate on this one. To have sweet stickiness over asparagus is not something that's winning me over.
Frankie's main course is a chicken thigh casserole with chorizo, cannellini beans, fennel, tomatoes and olives.
I think this casserole would have been better served in a bowl because it looks like it's come out of the oven.
The thighs have stayed moist and they're full of flavour. It's a really, really tasty dish. I think it needs something with it, like a mashed potato or some rice or something else.
Your chicken is soft, smoky paprika running through it. It's got a really nice balance of flavours there. Add to it, add some mash, add some rice.
I like honey with asparagus. I really like it, so I guess that's personal taste.
Jean's first course is haggis and neeps, served with chives and a whiskey cream sauce.
I love that peppery offal in that haggis with that really strong, creamy whiskey sauce, which is lovely. Your neeps, I would have liked a good crack of pepper in there.
I quite like the neutral neeps because that peppery haggis and the richness of your sauce, it's really very, very good.
Good, I'm blown away.
Jean's main course is pan-fried cod served on spinach with chorizo, tomatoes, capers and a butter sauce.
Look at that. Cod's cooked beautifully. Your spinach is really lovely. It's got a bite to it. I like the chorizo across the top. I think that's great. All of it needs a lot more seasoning.
There are brilliant flavour combinations here. That sharpness of capers mixed in with rich butter around that cod is beautiful.
I'm actually speechless, and I'm never speechless. I feel amazing.
That's it. That's all you need. That's what you need to do.
Last up is Spencer, with his starter of moule marinaire, with a sauce of white wine, parsley and shallots, accompanied by soda bread.
I think it looks great. I love your effort. Making bread is really good.
Dunking that soda bread to pick up that juice with a couple of mussels on the end of it is a lovely thing. The only thing we're missing is a big glass of white wine. Well done.
Really impressed with your bread. Perfectly made. And I think you're halfway to your gold star by making something like that.
For his main, Spencer has made pan-fried halibut topped with pickled carrots, with toasted onion and pistachio pilaf rice, masala sauce, and a cucumber raita.
I really like your masala sauce. Starts off sweet, goes to an almost flavour of a lime pickle, and ends in warmth. The fish, it's slightly overcooked. Apart from that, I really appreciate the effort.
Your sauce is the star of the show, and the raita works really nicely with pickled carrot. A great amount of work. What you did today in an hour is quite amazing.
Thank you.
To have even plated up in time, I'm quite happy. I was literally cooking with 10 seconds to go.
We've got ourselves a strong group of celebrity cooks here, John.
I think the amount of work Spencer did today was quite incredible. Be able to make curry sauce, cook perfect rice, make soda bread in under an hour and make great dishes out of it, fantastic.
But the outstanding cook for me is John. That guy is a cookery force of nature.
You can't ask for much more, can you, really? Flavour was fantastic, the technique was good.
Very impressed with Jean's cooking. Loved the haggis with the neeps and the whiskey sauce. Absolutely lovely.
Her cooking is sound.
We've got one more place to give, and we haven't yet discussed Frankie and Anita. Anita gave us a really nice bowl of soup. I really like that.
The flavour of a chicken, fab. The whole thing looked a fright.
It certainly rekindled my desire to want to try some new things, which is lovely.
Frankie, there's obvious promise because that chicken casserole was really good.
But when you put asparagus with honey, it just became a bit unpleasant. No, it wasn't good at all.
When I first came into the competition, I was so blasé about the whole thing. I was like, we'll see how I do. Now I'm in it, I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really learning so much from it, and I just don't want to go home now.
Who's got the ability right now to catch up with the other three? And I think you and I know the answer. I think today's round was superb. Well done. The sad bit of this competition, of course, is always saying goodbye to somebody. The person leaving us is Frankie.
Thank you.
Frankie, thank you so very much for everything.
Still in my face. It's all right.
There you go.
Thanks.
Oh, gosh.
It's not a surprise. I thought it would be me. But I feel sad because I feel like I still had more to learn. But I feel relieved because I think I would have gone on the next one anyway.
Well done, guys.
Well done, guys.
Come on, you, Mom. You did great.
Wow. I'm shaking, I'm shocked, and I'm thrilled. It's been a long time since something really wonderful happened.
I was blown away by them, and now I'm slightly terrified because there's only one way to go from this, isn't it? And that's down.
So far, so good, a dream come true. Guess it's going to be ruthless from here on out.
I'm thrilled, I'm delighted. So I can't wait to see what happens next.
What am I going to do?
Yeah, you're going to do it.
Next time, the 4 celebrities are back to fight for a place in the semi-finals.
After about 2 minutes, start adding the milk.
I am adding the milk.
I've put my piece of toast at 9 o'clock, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean.
Potato and a half each, so...
Orange custard, you know it's good.
I don't think there's any distinct flavour in there. I wanted more.
The raspberries are unbelievable.